Maybe he's here to stop Mr. Frank Stone once again. Chapter 5, The Phantom of Cedar Steel.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Right on time.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking.
Oh, and that's right. We got the sheriff's son with us.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No. Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Ooh.
That reminds me. Now that you
The
are
boyfriend
an
doesn't like that.
official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best
He's literally
ancillary
wearing
producer
stripes.
you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that or whatever.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
Damn.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
I'm subdued by this. Or
Stone's victims
uneasy.
were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
She's not wrong, but she is missing the point. Veiled Child Joe, by the way, I see you lurking. Thank you for popping in. And Cozy Qual, to go back to your point earlier, you said you'll find a way. Stickers, probably it. Yeah, you'd have to be the sticker leader, but I mean, couldn't be any copyrighted thing, so there'd have to still be some different sort of toad. Which is approve. Let's just approve.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
Damn. I don't like her, but I like her spice.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Heat out. Why do you have to pick it up
Sure
like
can't
that?
get enough of Frank Stone.
All right. Secrets of Killer Stone come to light September 16th,
Why don't you
1963.
start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely
Are
possible.
they going to let me
We'll
read?
find
or-
it.
Okay. September 16th, 1963, as Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill. More
Look at
disturbing.
this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers.
Lady, I'm
People were
trying to
depressed.
fucking read
There
here.
were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This is
It was a year or
ridiculous.
two before the murders started.
It's like I'm.
Does not sound
They
like
can't
a
hear
fun
me reading
place
out
to
loud.
spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to
How the
him.
fuck long are they
to
gonna
the way
talk?
He was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
As Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill, more disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal.
I pulled some
36-year-old.
of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders and a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
I'm trying to read. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police. Don't you fucking start with me, Dustin. You're on notice there, buddy. Who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own sheriff Kushik was linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, or oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by the Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police record for violence. That's crazy. That's crazy. No reading for you. That's wild, Dustin. I'm just
Sure
trying to
was
read
sad to see it
for everybody
go.
else. End of an era, the Cedar Steel Mill to permanently close on August 24th, 1967. The Cedar Steel Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed after over 40 years of almost continuous operation. Almost. Founded by Howard Kinsey Tester in 1921, the mill in its wartime heyday produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter Morgan in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employee Stone. Not everyone is convinced by this justification. However, that's it. That's all we got. Were you just up here? Were you just saying hello? Was there a
I
cat?
wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
By the way, we have a new cat sticker in the sticker section. Tom Holt interview. Brought to you by Tom Holt and the whole Holt family. What's up? Are you going to come up or what? Okay. Yeah. Hop up in here. Get on in. Don't push my mic. I'm on to you, kitten. You're on notice. All right, there you go. Will he, won't he? Nah, he's dead. Big time. Murder fucking mill rocks. I don't know. That's some sus stuff on that board. I don't know what she's up to. Nothing good, probably. Looks like talking to her moves us along. Oh, what? You wanted to be pet the whole time? You want to be pet? Is that what this is? You're not satisfied unless you're being pet? Don't you even look at that Cheers juice. I swear if you spill that cup, then no extra treats for you, just the normal treats. All right, you'll be back. I know you will be. Cattin'. All right. Dustin throwing up the Sasha's emotes. I was going to say stickers. There is the stickers now available. Oracle of the Omniverse. Guru Connor Barnham. That looks demonic. I don't know. It was through my own practices, learned from my journeys through the American interior, that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills. Went beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seemed so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhoun family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George. Not to be confused with Boy George, by the way, completely different. The son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was, a healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached. I was trying to read it as hippie as I could, but I couldn't do it very well. I drew two conclusions.
Far out.
From Meditative Voyage, one that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation, and while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing in a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some that I could keep going. Decided to watch something. Might try to stream some Star Truckers tomorrow, depending on your ear. Just give it a go. Just give it a go. Don't use headphones. Just don't listen. No audio. You'll be fine. Yep, still only 2. You know, I don't know why they show this to me all the time to make me feel like I'm constantly missing stuff, but I wish they would stop. Like, that doesn't need to be there in literally every scene. And if it does, why? A wild Duraludon appears. I don't know what that is. Sounds kind of badass, though. I'm going to catch it. Pokecatch Ultra Balls.
As a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well...
Just for reference for anybody, Tom Holt is the security guard who was helping Sam Green in the prologue of the game. You know, the hillbilly guy who called the slosh of meat the dog was eating wiener meat.
Baby in the world, or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time, like something out of a movie.
Is that it?
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
That kind of moment does kind of probably bind you forever, right? Like, you saved a baby from a serial killer in a steel mill.
I don't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Should I be worried about Robert? He does seem a little insecure, but let's not lean into it. Let's lean more into concerned.
her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense.
Crazy.
Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad. Let's just be a good guy for now.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit
Something
out of it.
bad has to
Let's
happen.
Go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a
It doesn't
movie.
feel like it, but like, my God, something bad has to happen eventually in this game. There's been a 0% chance of anyone dying up to this point.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Who's she calling ding dong? Very rude. Very rude, I'd say. I like that they're driving the fucking
Ladies
mystery
and
machine.
gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
Secret entrance?
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
You guys know you left your car
Careful.
on.
First step's a doozy.
Hate for that to die out here, and you have to call the sheriff.
All right. This way.
Chris, 2058. So it's almost 9. Am I doing my military time right?
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
Crossing the river looks like someone's gonna fucking drown. If we get caught, how bad is it? We just don't finish the movie, but the movie gets finished. We know that much. And I don't think his dad's gonna kill anybody. The cross, it's just a crick. I'm gonna cross. You know what? Let's go adventurous. Probably stupid.
I'd rather keep
Let's
a little
do it.
distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably be ready for a skill check. Never mind, we all made it. Okay. That's uncharacteristically easy.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Hmm.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. It had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
We drew blood from a stone.
Have a good night, Mr. Willow.
Damn.
Appreciate you being here.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is someone watching? Oh! Wait, I want to go back out there. NFL Detroit, welcome in. How are you doing? Dude, I'm ready for some football, all right? Probably going to stream during the game tomorrow, but, you know, I'll see the end of it, which, you know, a real NFL game is played in the last 2 minutes. And the Friday night game, I'll probably miss the ending because we're going to stream, but I'll see the beginning at least. I figure the Friday night game is going to be really sloppy, at least on one side or the other, so it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Doing well. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing super good. This game is amazing, so I've been having a blast playing this. I'm totally locked in on the story. I think finally something bad's about to happen. I don't know. I've been waiting. Hey, No Pain. How are you? Yeah, I'm okay. And you, No Pain? I'm glad that we could have this conversation purely naturally. Purely just, you know, just the flow of you coming in. We can have this type of conversation every day. Definitely without you telling me what to say and how to greet you. Hey, who's out there? Who's looking at me? Thought there might be like a hidden piece out here or something. I'm shocked there isn't.
What you doing in my waters?
Oh, break. I'm cheersing you. That's what I'm doing. Are you cheersing back? Nobody ever cheers me back. Especially not that No Pain guy. He just hits me with a million hydrates. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. So this is just here in case I fall and I have to restart. Ooh. Right there at the end looked a real suspicious. Don't be suspicious. So he looks like
What
he's
you
ready to
doing in
jump
my
down.
waters?
Oh my god. And then from the best sister, like a nun at your local cathedral. Well, call me Sun
Chris
Wukong
Gordon.
because I got the balance.
Another
Ooh.
victim claimed by Frank Stone.
Oh my god, he just teleported down there? Okay, that almost made me fall. Can we not teleport around, brother? This better be a piece. Let's go! A middle finger. Hey, flashing that one right at you. Take that. Cheers. Cheers, hell yeah. You watched We Are Marshall yesterday? It's been a while since you've seen it. I don't think I've seen that since... Man, that came out maybe. It's been a long time. I don't know if I remember any of it. Is that... I might be thinking of Invincible. I might be actually confusing them. Is that the Mark Wahlberg football one, or... I might be confusing them. Maybe I haven't seen that one at all. Yeah, I watched the final Bears Hard Knocks episode today. There's only 5 episodes, sadly, but it was good. It was good. Watch them doing the final player cuts. Looks like that fucking sucks. Every year, NFL rosters, they get what? 90 some percent or 90 some players, and then they've got to cut like 40 to get down to the 53-man roster, but they can bring back like maybe 16. So well over half, you have to cut them and just watch their fucking dreams die right there with you. And it was kind of fucking sad, to be honest. I was like, I can't imagine the guys who were there for 20 years. Every year, you've got to cut 20-some guys, tell them they're out, tell them you're being traded, this or that. Looks fucking awful. You could probably, I'm sure there's some more heartless GMs and whatnot. They're just like, all right, I'm going to make my assistant do it. I'll make the head coach do it. I don't want to do it. I don't care. But, it seems like the good ones stop and have the conversation.
Made it.
Which
This
our
place
GM,
is awesome.
the Bears GM, he's a former player, so he really fucking hated it. And he had been cut from the Bears in the same way at the end of training camp before. So he had been in their shoes at the other end of the table, personally in that same area before, which is fucking nuts. Oh, that must be his patrol car. So if we go across the gate, maybe this is where it leads. Maybe that's why I can't go this way. I'm trying. Invisible wall. I assume this is, the way around with the gate. I thought that we might have to do the heartbeat thing, but I guess this game hasn't had any heartbeats in it at all, which is crazy. Not a lot of stay silent, stay alive. You learn from you, sister? Soul sister? All right, let's climb it. That one is invincible. Okay, I thought so. I can't remember that one. I know the movie title. I don't remember the movie. Or if I ever watched it. But it does suck. Couldn't imagine.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit,
3
bottle
ponchos?
opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
Sunscreen feels worthless.
Taking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
For Detroit, you said, We Are Marshall was the movie on a true story where the majority of the Marshall football team died in a plane crash and the program pretty much had to start over. I know Invincible was a true story too. Okay, so that's what I thought Invincible was. So Invincible's not the plane crash one. Okay, so I guess I just flipped. I kind of got them mixed together. But I remembered the plane crash one, and I thought that's what it was. For whatever reason, I thought that was the Mark Wahlberg one. You played Sus? Oh, is that what that card was? Shocked player? Or is something else coming up? By the way, No Pain, and anybody else just joining us, you may notice if you look at the sub goal that it's changed. Thanks to efforts from OC Shadow and the Drunk Viking tonight. And then overall, Big Meat Bandit, No Pain, you were involved, and everyone else involved last week. Which let's see. Shout outs to Origami Fox as well. We have now hit the goal. We've hit the goal. So we're going to be doing pineapple pizza at the start of the stream tomorrow. It's going going to be gross. I think we're going to make like a channel point redeem where you can use like an obnoxious amount of points, or you can give a sub or something to make me eat another slice. We'll start off with a couple slices and go from there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much I can ingest of the absolutely worst gross food I've ever seen imaginable. I can't believe we hit the goal either. I didn't think we would. We were getting close to the finish line, but not that close. We still had a whole nother stream, so that's pretty awesome. Invincible is a true story where someone got a spot on the roster as a walk-on. Okay, that's it. I thought Invincible made more sense with the plane crash because it's like the team couldn't die or something like that, like the team's invincible, but I get it. You like Blindside? I don't think I've ever seen that all the way through. Those football dramas, I guess I never really spent much time watching because there's barely any football in it. Like, it's a route football, or there's the draft one about the GM, and I think he's from Wisconsin, and he's got the number, the number one pick is a quarterback from Wisconsin, which was crazy because I don't think that's ever happened. Ow, why are you biting me? You're actually going hard. Crazy. You crazy? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Feeling froggy, jump. Ow! You're crazy, little monster. Little monster. Draft day, that's it. I don't even want to know what it is. I don't want to know. She's got her whole arms wrapped around me while ripping apart my shirt. Please, kid. That's it. I will dominate you. I will cradle you. There's nothing you can do about it. You're being cradled until you calm down. All right? Like the chat popping up as well. Shocked as Pikachu. Tasha's screaming. Draft Day was a good movie. That's the one. Yeah, Draft Day. I loved it. Definitely a big fan. You can't burrow out of this. All right. I'll let you out. But only because I'm scared you'll bite my arm again. She was just ripping my arm apart over there. Look at this. Look at this. We got frizzies. Oh my God, we got a lot of frizzies. You're a monster. This is not a cheap shirt. Right, this is high quality goods here. That's the worst food you've seen. You have eaten bugs. I'd rather eat bugs than pineapple on pizza, all right? Don't fucking get me started. NFL Detroit, just so you know, there's a Sasha emote as well. And we just added a Sasha sticker today. We actually have 2 new custom stickers today. You can play the kitty sticker. You can. Absolutely. Just so you guys know. They're different ones. I couldn't find the original emote, so I just had to find something new for the sticker. I thought about cartoonifying her for it, too, because I like to do that a lot with the stickers, but I didn't think it displayed the cartoon effect and display the high amount of puff this cat's got. She's a puffball, very much so. Very much so. But yeah, interesting. Maybe I'll have to watch those movies. I don't know.
Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
I'm all the way up.
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
All right, so we only got 9 to go. Maybe that means there's quite a lot of story left, which would be good. Honestly, the longer the game, the better. Because these games are typically not super long. Usually take 2.5 streams. Depending on the shenanigans. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't see this.
Who would have left this
Great.
here?
The specter that stalks the fog. Is that the one that rings the bell and turns invisible? Or which one is that? DBD fans, help me out here. I need your expertise and your knowledge. Oh, look at that. Not suspicious door at all. Fuck, this way is getting too real. Too real.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pulled a director card, he'd probably never talk to me again.
Then again, he's like staring at, I don't know, something. A wall?
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid. Or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
No shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he
Okay, let's go back.
saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No.
Is that the end of the
But
chat?
I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Oh, now he's going to follow me. All right. You know what? That's all I needed. I needed backup before going into this scary, very open area.
Huh. You're a little key.
Huh. Now, low-key. Look at that. Casting shed. Hey. Casting. That's in the title. Title word. That's cheers.
Better get back to Robert.
We're not doing it for Frank Stone, 'cause that's said a lot. All right. Ain't no way. Is this the casting shed? No. I don't think I passed the locked door already, did I? Let's just double back and make sure. I think that way's dead end. That way's nothing. Sewer system on the way and blocked. Okay. So it must be up ahead. Oh, no pain. That fucking sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I've heard of that happening to people before, but I know Panda and Punisher both had pretty large streaks, and that happened to them. Luckily, it hasn't happened to anybody with like the 100+ streaks, because that'd be a fucking nightmare. I wonder if you can't reach out to him to Twitch and be like, hey, what the hell? Like, I had these massive streaks. I didn't miss a day, and now they're gone. What are we going to do about that? Because there was one time I remember not that long ago that streaks got messed up for some reason, and they restored everybody's streaks. They did like a mass restoration. So they have the capability. Whether or not they'll do it for one-by-one request is, I guess, another story. I'm like waiting for like a jump scare by one of these grates or something, but nothing. No! I know, that's how I feel, Ice. By the way, welcome in, Ice. How are you doing? Have you played the DVD story game yet? Just got home? Hell yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. Done with the workday. That's what I'm talking about. And you're not on call, right? So like 100% you're done with the day. You've not? You might enjoy it. You might like it. You and Daisy could play it together on stream. Hey, that's that ladder where Sam came down here and he fell. It's been broken ever since, huh? He doesn't even know. That's the great we entered in 1963. Nope, that's what I'm talking about, buddy. Hell yeah. Been playing Star Wars Outlaws. How you like it? I think most people that have been playing it have said it's pretty good, that they've enjoyed it. Obviously, a lot of people are fucking really tearing it on it, though. Pretty good so far. I assume you were playing that too, weren't you?
Gotta love a scenic route.
You said it's pretty good so far
Any
too.
major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood?
Why does that happen? Why do these lights keep sparking
Okay,
and poofing?
so yeah. And your blood?
Okay, and
You
so
wanna be
yeah.
a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around.
I guess I cut the conversation off. It's kind of wacky where if you just explore when the game gives you avenues to explore,
Okay,
that it just
so, yeah.
stops.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you just liked hanging
That's the
out
flashlight
around
I
haunted
lost.
mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
And I think this is the way to the back boiler room.
No Pain Anagame X says, "Rar. Did you pop yourself?"
Did you pop yourself? Is that what that asked? It's a crazy question. Wild question. Not going to dignify that with a response. Drunk Viking, the game's going really well. I'm really, really, really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. Can't recommend it enough. Especially if you're a horror fan, story-based games fan. This is perfect.
I think it's it.
Because there's so few of these good ones that really are made. Sometimes not even one a year, you know? So it's nice. It's nice. You were skeptical because when you play a Star Wars game, you want a lightsaber, and since you're an outlaw, all you have is a blaster. Yeah, it is kind of weird, right? You're like completely doing things ass backwards from what it is. Like what makes Star Wars cool is a sword made of light that cuts through anything. Not a laser gun, right? But still pretty cool universe to play in. What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite scary movie? You typed poop. Oh, well. Better than typing pee, I guess. Favorite scary movie of all time? I don't know if I have one. A good one. A go-to. Because there's so many ones. So many good long franchises that I've been like trying to go back and catch up on. I think I liked the Saws. They were all just like too gory and too gross. Like that was like the thing is like they weren't trying to be as scary or anything. They were just trying to be as gross as possible. So I kind of got to rule them out. I haven't seen the Friday the 13th in a long time. Or the Nightmare on Elm Streets. So I got to rule those out for now. First Alien's very good. First Alien, you got to be a man of culture to say that's your favorite. I don't know if it is, but it's pretty good. It's pretty up there. Does Jurassic Park count? First one's kind of horror. First one's kind of horror a lot, and actually the book is extremely horror based. the actual Jurassic Park book is fucked up. If I can say Jurassic Park, I'd say that one. If that's not horror enough, I guess I'd say the first Alien. Not great answers, but those are the answers I got off the rip here. May have to check it out then. I'm telling you, it's worth it. If you wait a few months, you know, probably by the new year or something, it'll come down in price a little bit, but it's only $40 right now, which is perfect. I think that's perfectly priced for a single-player story-based game that's got a lot of work into it, and it looks really good. The storytelling's great. They did just such a good job on it so
thank
far.
Goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call. on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Yap sacks? So here's the heart of the furnace. That's Frank Stone right there. That's the ghost. Oh my God. His fireflies.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
We did it. And Detroit, you said The Shining or It for you. Great options. And actually, now that you say that, I do have a favorite, and it's It Chapter 1. I've actually watched that one of the new 2 It movies that came out. I've seen Chapter 1 like 6 times. It is, that's it for me, actually. I totally forgot about it, but it's probably the only horror movie I've rewatched so many times. The first one is so fucking good. The first It of the new 2 is a masterpiece. The second one is a comedy, a total comedy. That's what happens when you actually have comedians trying to play this role. And even some of the actors that weren't comedians in it, we're all just fucking around, having a great time. So, you know, the second one, harder to take seriously, but the first It of this new series that came out, in like 2020 or whatever, was so good. So good. I've seen it a lot. You may just wait for October. If you wait for October, Viking, it may be in like a spoopy sale, but it'll be like $2 or $3 off, you know. Just enough so people feel like they're getting a deal when they buy it, just to, you know, push a little bit. But it might be 6 months to a year before it really comes down much. It's not like a Far Cry game. Far Cry games, those, it's like 3 months, they're 30% off already. And then within a year, they're $10. It's crazy. If you ever notice, watch Far Cry games, watch when the next one comes out to how quickly it's like unbelievably cheap. It takes no time at all. That series in particular. Your wife said we can't do the Jurassic Park run when we go to Hawaii. It's too far away. Just leave her. Just leave her. I know it's your honeymoon, but just leave her. You go run. You never seen It? It has a movie about nerds? Yeah. Well, they're not nerds. Some of them are nerds. They're outcasts. They're all losers. I think, isn't that what the group is called? The Losers or something like that? I can't remember. A little premature with the face sucking. We still have one more scene. Yeah, let's be insistent. Let's not be a bitch about it. It is the Losers Club. Okay, I thought so.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
Say what? Game of Thrones?
Actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
She was just saying how she was going to pull the director card and say, no, we're not doing it. How does she just jump back in like that?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Let's fucking go! Ah! Ah!
Jesus Christ. What an entrance. Welcome in, Nelly B. How are you doing? Drunk Viking, it is a little weird. Yeah, we got a couple Lannisters here.
It was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except
You think it's the
Jaime's all
sheriff
ghost
stalking
back
him? Because he's going to put the
I'm
shit
not
down
5.
again.
I don't believe in ghosts.
You know what I'm saying?
Will.
Oh, it's Bonnie.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie.
Disagree.
Not cool. What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Hey, Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
And that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean, Linda?
Cat, what are you doing? Why are you knocking that shit over? Cat. All right. I'm gonna get her with the old chocolate ball wrapper. By the way, Nelly B, hope the stream's going good. You're in class, teacher not letting you watch it right now. Apparently you're supposed to be paying attention. Well, thank you for stopping in. That's awesome. I do appreciate it. Don't get in trouble on my account. All right, whatever you do, leave that stuff alone, all right? I'm telling you right now. I'm done with your ass, all right? All right, Sasha. She's giving me those eyes like I'm gonna fuck you up. This cat. But it's gonna do what she's gonna do, or I don't care. I'm just gonna say I don't care. Like whatever.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool.
Might be a dick if the
I'll be
result's the same.
Totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie?
This game's more comedy
is
than
money, right?
horror by
Just
a long shot.
Make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Oh, hello. Good. So good of you to arrive. All right, no. Don't, I know I teased you with the wrapper. Don't steal my wrapper. I'll never find it again if you steal it. Fine, here, play with it. Just leave my friend card alone. I've got a glass friend card, and she's trying to break it. The only way I'm going to get that is by having it revoked or lose it. Not by you stealing my wrappers. This fucking cat. Losing her goddamn marbles. All right, maybe I should let her play with plastic. Is your cat overly aggressive with certain things? Mine is aggressive with anything kind of string. Oh, you mean like the string that I grabbed right here? She's not too bad. No. Like, I mean, if I'm playing with it, she'll go after it, but like there's a cord right next to it that she leaves alone. For the most part, it's fine. It's only when there's movement. So like my controller here is corded. So if I'm using that and she sees the cord moving with my hands, you know, she wants to chew on it and bite at it, but otherwise she's not too bad. She's usually pretty good about just going after her toys, but every once in a while something new becomes her toy. Which is scary because she's going to my shelf of cool things we've collected from around the world. So that's where I got my Spinosaurus tooth. I've got a Spinosaurus tooth, a real one. I got a mosasaur tooth, baby one, but a mosasaur tooth. Got some cool stuff over there. And when the cat starts playing with, 50 million year old dinosaur teeth, I get scared. All right. No, you cat, you need to chill. I could have got a megalodon tooth instead of the Spinosaur tooth. I don't regret the Spinosaur tooth. I just also want the Megalodon tooth because it was fucking huge. It was like, almost as big as your face. And if you want to get one of those online, it costs you all 3 of your legs. But if you want to get one in person, you find the right dealer like I had at the time, it's not too bad. I found someone who knew some people. They had a shop. All legit, all certified. But yeah, online, man, they fucking gouge you. The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Howard Kinsey Tester. That's the owner of the mill. All right, that's the way to go. For sure. So, NFL Detroit, like, do your cats attack like all chords? Like, do you have to really be careful about how you set up chords then? They don't go after chords? That's good. That's good. I've heard that there's like claw tape or something like that. If you don't want them to go after certain things, you can put this tape on that, like, I don't know, it pisses them off or something and they stop going after it. I don't know. Like, specifically, I think you can put it on furniture. If they scratch furniture, you put it on furniture and it, I assume, doesn't mess up the furniture. But the cats will try.
Are you sure about that?
I think so. This is what I don't know. This is what I've heard. What do you think, OC? Have you heard these things? OC, do you have a cat, a dog, chickens? What do you got? It's free from the museum. Just walk in, take it. While walking out, you just say you already had it. Damn, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, No Pain. You know how to get free things. Free oddities. That shit don't work. The cat tape doesn't work. Item added. Let's go.
What you doing in my waters?
You have a cat that loves lasers and others that hates it. One plays with balls and they both love chords. Strings and chords and stuff. Yeah. It is interesting how there's different things that set them all off. And there's some cats that just don't really like to play at all. Fire Fair 2. Welcome in and cheers to you. Thank you for that hydrate. Have you started playing this yet? Sir Ram, what up? We're just kind of walking around right now, so nothing's happening. Kind of spoiler free for the moment. If I can get out of this area. Price tag's a bit high. $40. $40 is a lot for a game you might only play once and put down. Holy fucking dunkers on me. Can't even move when you're so thick. It's true. It's true. When you're thick. But I mean, if you're going to replay it a few times, it's worth it. But yeah, I mean, I probably played through all these games like 2 times, maybe, max. So it's like $20 a playthrough. You get about 8 hours of game time each time, so about 16 hours. It's about $3 an hour. You want to do hour by hour math. But so it's not too bad. Crunch, crunch, crunch. The fuck? It's a little bug, little gnat. He's just so fast. That's the spike. Where the thing happened. And the, you know what I'm talking about.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just...
He starts off with the answer, no, that's not good.
My dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but
This ain't
now
it.
that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
That's true. Looking for this Gnat so I can take him out of the air. But of course, he was only going to fly by when I'm not paying attention. Little bastard. Everyone on Facebook ruined it for you. Everyone saw it, said they posted RIP Dobby. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. People get so emotional about movies and whatnot, they can't help but to post about it and make all these react videos and whatnot. It's actually insane. And they don't even think about the fact that they're ruining it for so many people. But then again, people are going to post it either way. So some people are like, you know what? Other people are going to post it. So maybe I might as well post it and get the views myself. Although you're going to get the hate along with that in the comments. You know what I mean? It's fucking this cat. Oh, she's pooped now. Now that she's been playing for a while, but her hair is literally everywhere. I got the poofiest cat for anyone just joining us. She's sleeping over there. She's a wild one. I'm pretty sure that's what that song was written about her. The "Hey, I heard you were a wild one." You know that song? That's about that cat. She was just tearing my arm apart not too long ago. Just off camera, too. It's like she knew where the camera was. Smart cat. We call her Stream Cat around here sometimes, or Sasha. We got a Dustox in the chat. If anyone likes Dustox. Dustox sounds like a product. Some kind of product. Some kind of like Swiffer that takes care of dust. Like a dust detox. Dustox. Pick up. What's here? Oh, the crank. So I can crank that shaft over there. Ooh. Bad phrasing. I fucking hate this box. This box is in like every room you go into, and it's just teasing you. It's just teasing you like you've missed something, but you probably didn't. Oh, this would continue the story to talk to them and start filming? We can't do that. We got a crank. I also got that key to the shed or whatever. Never used it. I feel like there's items, either they just haven't come into play yet, or they never will, and I don't understand. Oh, it's another item. Let's go. Pretty girl DB, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. We got the blighted rat. Honestly, if rats look like this, more people would probably have them as pets. Also, we would definitely pay a lot more premium even for the exterminators that take on rats that look like that. So you said you have a poofy cat. When it meows, does it go meow? Yes. She actually, when I got her from the shelter, she didn't have much of a voice, so she can't really meow at all. She kind of just makes kind of like a crunchy, staticky sound. It's not much. She can't get to a high octave, and she can't really meow at all. So she doesn't have much of a voice, but that's all right. She gets my attention the same, all the same. All right.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready? Sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was
Whose
great,
stomach was
thanks.
that?
Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
Jaime, but it's Jamie. It's the spelling. The spelling's Jamie.
You okay?
Yeah.
What in the Frank Stone is that?
About this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously.
Pretty good movie. Shia
I'm
LaBeouf.
impressed.
He did it.
But,
That was kind of like awkwardly
gotta
long
be
there.
honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Awkward. You want to come outside, Bonnie? Let's just diffuse the situation.
Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Everyone inside's about to get fucking murdered, huh? I don't feel good about this.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
And
Okay,
edit.
Sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still
It's gonna
can.
take a lot of time.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. we should look for that place from the newspaper article. The machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy...
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie. Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
Occult?
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Yeah, he is. That's how he killed Frank
Whatever
Stone.
you say, man.
No Pain, you said your wife's old cat had asthma, so when it meowed, it said, ah. It's kind of how she sounds. It's kind of like a, ah. I was going to say, I got the key. Let's fucking go. You said you're working for a girl named Jasmine, but she says her name is Jasmina. Where does she get the A from? That's quite cool. You can just add letters to make the sound different and more unique. I didn't know that. From this day forward, I will not change my name, but be known as Rama. Anywhere. And obviously the yellow cloth, very indicating of what we need to do. But isn't there stairs? Like, what's wrong with the stairs? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Sounds sort of like jazz. Mean. Isn't that what I said? I said Jasmina. I think I said mean. Jasmine. Ooh. And I never went through the other way. There's a little bit of exploring to do here. Oh my god, but what if I fall? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I legitimately didn't touch anything there. You know what? Before I go up there, there's one little area I want to check out quick. There's probably nothing there, but I just like to know for sure that I'm not missing important collectibles. See, the hole kind of threw me off, but made this feel more important. But let's check it out. Oh, yep, there we go. We got
Why is it always clowns?
Jesus. Whatever this guy is. There's real human fingers attached to his waist. I'm surprised he didn't like pop up. Okay, so we got the Wraith. Philip Ojomo was already a ghost haunted by a childhood of war. Excuse me. Autohaven Records offered him a new beginning. The familiar pains followed like a shadow, ready to break his spirit. Now this banshee of suffering stalks the fog, striking without remorse. Fear this apparition of terror. Fear greatly the wail of its bell, for it wails for thee. Okay, I thought this was the bell guy. The Clown. Kenneth Chase? Jeffrey Hawk? The name does not matter. With the circus, your past is forgotten, and identity is about the performance. But don't be fooled by the colorful costume. The wearer has a trick or two to play. They say laughter is infectious, but the clown's gags are downright toxic. There you go. Good thing I came back.
Dead end. Not this way.
Because I don't know if like going like the machine shop's not going to let me through, and like where I'm going is what I have to do. Maybe I should try the machine shop door. Because maybe it's locked and what I'm doing is the correct thing. Or maybe I'm doing an extra thing. I don't know. Nope, that's definitely the right way. Okay. At least they give you an indicator that this is going to continue the story, and that's how you end your exploration of the area. All right, let's get this bread. Oh, it's another piece. Let's go. Found 2 here. The iridescent head. I don't know what that is. She tells me I must not fail. Oh, this is just a... okay, I thought the ladder went up. That's embarrassing. I could have just taken this ladder down and saved a lot of time. That's all right. That's all right. It happens. Here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to take a couple-minute break here. Just go to the bathroom, refill our cheese juice. You know the drill. And then we'll be right back, and we'll go through the machinist store and possibly be confronted by the ghost, the monster, the killer of Frank Stone. BRB. This place is sweet. Look at these bathrooms. Fuck yeah. Now I start, right? You, 100%. You gotta go with the odds there. You gotta go with the odds. No, hey. Okay, so there's now a 75% chance that the next one's a blammer. The next three are blammers. Oh, shit. That means... Okay. Okay, son of a bitch. It's on. No, what? No. Hold on. The next three are blammers. Oh, shit.
God damn it. How bad's the pain? Excruciating. You saved me. I won't forget that.
But you may just regret it.
What are you doing?
Now he has a reason to give him the sword.
What in the... When did we take the left turn into survival horror?
This is Shang Tsung's real
They just
laboratory.
break the fourth wall.
Oh, perfect. You'll fit right in.
You couldn't steal a more functional hat.
What? It hides your face. And honestly,
It's a pretty good hat, actually.
it suits you. I still don't know about
I don't know if he's being a dick or not. That's
Carrying him
the
around
thing.
Should we say hi to the old beaver?
Sure. Mullen is an old friend, so he certainly deserves a hello. And we do need information.
Few people know as much about Clawville as the old wood chomper. An encyclopedia
This
in
game's
the
gonna get me in
flesh.
trouble.
Yeah, he always has
Wood chomper.
something.
Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? I don't know. I don't know why. It's just the very specific animals. They're killing me. Oh my god. Dog dame. Lemur lady. Bird fella. Fox lady. The names are just so stupid. Oh my god. I love this game. I love this game so much. Oh my god. I can't maturely play this game. This is too funny. What do we got going on here? Lemur lady.
Oh, I found him. Uh-oh.
What's happening?
I told you there was something in the water.
And emotes are what you have. Okay, it's okay. Delicious.
Shit. Look at him. Check out that armor.
Armor?
That's goddamn biblical.
Maybe it's not me. Older.
I mean, they're not.
Oh! Shit! You didn't tell me that was gonna happen.
I didn't know.
Mickey, no, Mickey. You can't. You can't. No, not Minnie Mouse. Oh my god. And we're back. I hope you guys liked those clips. I had a blast. I enjoyed them. So let's see. We're just gonna say hi to a couple people real quick. I see nobody played the Who's That Pokemon. Maybe you guys just didn't know. That was a Gyarados, which is, you know, one of the best Pokemons. Personal favorite of mine. Top 5, maybe 10 for sure. It's real hard to say, but you know, I like him. Big Gyarados fan. You know? All right. So let's go through this door. Let's burst on in. Let's see what's hippity hop happening. I'm scared. Someone's going to die. For sure. 100%. All these characters,
Guys,
expendable.
This is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
So there's certainly bodies up there.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Unfortunate. You know, Chris does have that crowbar that's got to come in handy at some point yet before we finish her story, but something tells me that someone's got to fucking die finally.
This should open the door, right?
Not that I want anyone to die.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
Key. Because that would probably reflect poorly on my skills. I'd say I had an average make 2 to 3 players out, somewhere in the middle. We're on chapter 4. There's been no chances of death. A fucking DVD generator?
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
All right.
Let me take a look.
So is this a location? Will it be one? Hey, DPD ears, got the next DLC.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
Damn. So either way, you kind of got to be a dick here. You spend a lot of time with my girlfriend, or I just want a few minutes alone with Chris. I don't know. Suspicious is more like it's bordering accusatory. And impatient. There's no good choice here. I don't think that he's into Chris. Chris might be a little bit into him. I don't think he's into Chris because he's just ecstatic about working on a horror project. I feel like it's literally as basic as that. So let's just go impatient. I don't feel like we need to accuse him of something that I don't feel like is there on his
All right,
end.
look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah, unfortunately it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Doesn't seem like a lot of parts around. And I feel bad about the impatient pick now. The way he came at me like that. Like, I feel like I should have been more suspicious and called him out. Put him on his heels. You find a repair part? Oh, here's one.
This might work with the generator.
The DVD sounds are crazy, crazy.
Find anything?
We've still got to power up that door to get it open. How's that generator coming?
Getting there. Do you really think it's gonna be worth all the effort?
Yeah? Why are you asking me that?
See that big roller door over there?
Yeah?
It should lead us right back outside.
What, right now?
Yeah, why not?
I don't want to go anywhere until I've gotten a better look inside that thing.
I really don't know how we're gonna get up into it.
See that boxcar?
Yeah?
If we could get into that, then up onto its roof, there's like a railing there.
A gantry.
Yeah, it goes right across to the freight wagon.
I tried to get into the boxcar. It's locked. You know, I did see a key in the office.
Then we should get the generator fixed so we can open the door. How's the generator
Find
coming?
some parts. Could help with the generator.
There we go. All right. This is some classic DB stuff. They got the generator, they got the sounds, we got to fix it. I'm real curious. Is it going to be the skill checks? Like, is it just going to be a DBD generator fix? Let's find out. Yep. Skill checks. Oh my God, this is crazy. Ah. It didn't explode though, which is good. That might have scared me a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this Jenny fixed. Then we're gonna get out of here. Oh, it does explode. I was trying to do that on purpose, by the way. I wanted to see if that happened. Fuck. Also, I'm just trying to get in the way, which is like super unnecessary because there's like no time limit on this. But let's go. Let's go.
Nice
How very
job.
DBD of it.
Thanks.
Feels almost more creepy now.
Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, yeah. You off to bed, so catch me tomorrow night when you eat pineapple pizza. You will be there or miss it forever. But you have a good night. I appreciate you being here, Mr. Viking. And we'll see you tomorrow.
There's gotta be another way to get that key.
I guess we'll be ending here pretty soon. I want to finish the chapter, though. Was your father? What? What? What are you talking about? Oh, very sneaky. I love it. I don't like it. But I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon. Okay, what have we here?
I was kind of hoping for something new.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
It'd be crazy that the only one singular key left behind would work for that.
You get the key?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
Gulp. So we're going into the Frank Stone Car of Death. I don't know about this one, Scoob.
Up. Still need to go up.
Dude, it's crazy that we couldn't have climbed into this at all as seemingly 19 to 20-year-old kids. Like, we need to go through all that trouble. Is it true that kinda surprises are banned in America? Yes. Yes, that's true. But not full surprises, only kinda surprises. Oh my god, it is suspended. Holy shit, that's crazy. Alright, let's go. The music's getting unsettling. I don't know how I feel about this. If I'm hesitant, they're just gonna be like, yeah, of course I want to do that. So we'll just go first.
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Oh, that's fucking creepy. A hand?
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Damn. Is that a...
What you doing in my waters?
I gotta hand it to you.
And it's
That's
got friends.
fucking nuts.
This is is insane.
The murder layer. We've made it. Holy shit. Kinder surprises? I have no idea what that is. I just said yes to, because I have no idea. And cheers, thank you very much, Cozy Koala. It was a joke because you called me Mr. Viking. Guess it was a bad one. I guess I just didn't realize Mr. Viking was my father. My name is the Drunk Viking. No, I get it. I get it now. I didn't initially. I thought you were trying to correct something with the stars, so I was like trying to replace some letters, some words, I should say, in your previous statement, and I'm like, I'm not piecing it together. Chocolate egg. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I have no idea. I remember there was something with them a few. No, I don't think they're not banned that I'm aware of, because in America we were talking about how they used to be big and that they've gotten smaller, but the price keeps going up because people had old eggs that they compared to the current ones, and they're like, huh, pretty crazy. Just look at this.
When the freight broke through.
That's a hand. I'm sure there's nuts around here somewhere, probably in one of these jars. Some Jardiniere. Millwright's notebook. Cedar. Okay, well, I didn't get to read it, but that's okay.
Who are these other people?
Parker D. No. Want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their screams. Kessler E. This time, make it last. Better control. For the next small cuts, keep clean. Taste their fear. Are these other killers from the universe? A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut plus fix. That's fucking nuts that the police somehow wouldn't have found this. Didn't explore it very thoroughly at all. Calhoun's son and friend murdered, say police. 1962, so this is the year before he got caught. Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Cusick last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Calhoun and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as a double murder. George Calhoun, 28, son of Cedar Hill's respected drugstore proprietor William Calhoun, and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crashed and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and have now determined that Mr. Calhoun's car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock for us all, coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. But as in that episode, when Mrs. Clay's nephew, Elvin, was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Cusick, we must all hope and pray for swift and just outcome. Damn. And shocking, there's Kinder Surprises are banned in the USA. Kill children, yet guns are still allowed. I don't think they're banned. That's what I was just saying. I don't think they're banned at all. You know what? A bowl of half an inch of water could kill a small child. Pretty much anything can, to be honest. So, you know, you should also be surprised that we haven't banned small bowls of water. You can drown in those. You can drown in those. I don't want to look. I don't want to look in there.
What is it?
Ooh.
Oh! Damn! I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
That Joyce?
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know?
Obvi not.
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
You can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
Why are we
Get
left
out of here.
in here? Why didn't we leave too? I don't get why we're still here. Can I not just go down the shaft too? He is, right? This guy's just trying to impress his girlfriend and thought she wanted more, but she keeps siding with the other guy. And now he's just flustered. All right, I guess let's just leave. I don't know why we're still here.
We gotta go.
She still has the hand?
Maybe we should wait outside.
What a
until
fucking
Robert
nut
comes
job.
back.
Yeah, I'd be shocked.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
Sure, yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
Why wouldn't you just
We're
get a
making
shot
this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing
up in
much
the murder
together
room?
at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Let's... I started going out with you because you were really fun, and making this movie was really fun. But this isn't very fun anymore.
So, what are you saying?
I'm saying if we're not having fun anymore, maybe we shouldn't be in a relationship anymore.
Wow, right now, right here? This is how this is going down? What? She's a bitch. Anyway, I hated her. Anyway, Fate Maker, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. A lot of hand jokes. Damn. Got stuck in a boss on Wukong today. You kid that has tons of Elden Ring experience asked for a chance, took him 4 tries and beat the boss. Damn, kid is so good at those games. Oh, that's got to hurt the ego a little bit. It would hurt mine. You always got to try to fix it, right? You can't just
Chris,
quit.
I know it's been a little rough lately.
Quitting's for quitters.
I'm sorry if I've been a little anxious and stuff. I want our relationship to work, you know?
He's just trying. Why does she suck so bad? Because she's got a new guy. Oh, wow. I thought she was just going to be like, nah, I'm out, no matter what.
So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
She's definitely dead then.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
Spirit of the victims. What the fuck? That's no bueno.
Huh?
Oh my god, they've attached to the camera film.
I don't know.
It made me jump a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Just in my legs, though. Didn't know we had a crossover with Final Fantasy VII happening. No, what the fuck?
What is it?
What the fuck? Is this what happened to Nicolas Cage? We gotta confront.
I'm coming!
Oh my god. Note to self, don't confront. Didn't just get killed. Got fucking sawed in half. Got fucking moried. Oh my god. Damn. Well, she's stuck in the eternal DVD universe now, huh? Is that how that happens?
Not that I can see.
Halftime.
I'm telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Ooh, I thought that was gonna be like Scorpion King and like
Actually expecting that to work.
clench his
Almost
hand
like
or something.
You knew.
Oh, she suspects something. All right, we're gonna call it there. We'll see if we finish this tomorrow. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. And maybe we'll finish it Friday or Saturday if we have to. No, Friday. Yeah, Friday if we have to. Great stream, wonderful stream. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for taking part. Shout outs to Joker of Strife for the follow, coming in with the Ash Husky raid. Shout out to Ash Husky. Check her out if you haven't. Thank you guys for hitting the 50 sub goal that we had set for a 2-week time period to see if we would have to order pineapple pizza or not. So we're going to have to order that. And we'll try to have that here for the start of the stream tomorrow. I'm very excited. Not really. I'm not excited at all. So we'll be forced to eat that. We'll probably come up with some things. Like I said, maybe some point redeems to eat a piece or something. And, or if you do some more subs, maybe we'll eat a piece. I don't know. Something like that. Thank you, OC Shadow, for the gifted subs. Thank you, everyone, for the level 3 hype train, which was insane. Thank you to Taja the King for the biddies, Drunk Viking for the biddies, and the gifted subs, and Break Gamer for the 3-stream streak. Fucking awesome. What a great night. So crazy. Appreciate you all being here, doing your things. Fate Maker said, okay, back in a bit, dad duty calls, gotta drive the kids, girlfriend home. No problem, I got you. At least they didn't die alone. Did I do half the subject goal? I don't know the amounts, but we got there. We got there. So thank you all for helping out, participating, and doing that. We'll probably do some more goals and things like that as we move out of the summer now. But a lot of fun. Loving the game so far. Finally got our first death. It was shocking how that went down. I didn't expect any of that. I was waiting for something to happen. No pain. Thank you for the biddy. But not like that. I didn't expect another dimension through a door, sucked through a hole, sliced in half instantly. Also, like in these games, it's like if you play hero, you definitely die. But if you don't play hero, other people definitely die. So it's like kind of a weird thing. Like you never know what's the right decision or what's the wrong decision, because from game to game, chapter to chapter, it like gaslights you into being the coward and doing the wrong thing because you do the right thing so many times and you always pay for it. The last one I played, I remember it was like the first decision. What was that one? The one where you're in Iraq with the soldiers, and I think that was the third season of the Dark Pictures Anthology. And you've got the lady between your legs on the rope, and you can choose to cut the rope and send her to her death or try to save her. If you try to save her, you die. And you have to cut the rope and send her to her death for her to live. It's fucking nuts. First, wasn't it more like the first two? I don't know what you're talking about, but maybe. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to go with yes. But anyway, so we're going to end it there. We're going to raid you guys out. Let's see, we should raid you too. What are people doing tonight? I don't know what that is. Okay. Got a lot of options. A lot of people on tonight. Let's go check out Fired Goose. I don't think we've been over at Fired Goose in a while, but he's playing DBD. I just feel like it's a good fit. It's a good fit. From DBD, we got raided. From Ash Huskies to the casting of Frank Stone back to DBD. I feel like that's fun. We're going to do that. Willie made the cut and they slammed the door in her face. Sure. Yeah. No, I get you. So we're going to raid you guys out to Fired Goose. Make sure you say hello. Make sure you do the raid message here. Copy and paste that. As long as you're a follower, you've got all those emotes. If you haven't hit the follow button yet, hit it. What are you waiting for? Get in here. We'd love to have you. Join the Ram fam. Best place to start your day or end your day, depending on where you live in the world. And we'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. CST, 7 p.m. Eastern to potentially finish the casting of Frank Stone. Until then, have a good night and stay fresh, cheese bags. We out.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?